Alrighty, let me just do the shoe real quick. There's beer froth all on my fucking tongue. God damn it. Jesus Christ, that's really hard to do when your throat's fucking closing up. I really should call sick, eh? I felt like that took too long. I need another throat lozenge. Okay, let's pull the pet rock out. People are getting excited. Okay. Got coffee? Fuck yeah. Now everyone's saying, good afternoon. How many quest points do I have? I've got all of them, mate. W. Pet rock. Okay. Shit. Well, you would automatically think he's S tier because no matter what, he's the most useful pet in this game. No, that's a lie. He's not the most useful pet in this game. Okay. And you're all sitting there saying he is, right? Name one other pet on this list, guys, that is more useful than Pet Rock. And what the use is. Other than the cat, it's the only pet I have. Tanya, you just suck ass, that's all. Everyone has Pet Rock. See, that's the thing. It's not a very rare pet. Well, not everyone, you know? Non-members don't have Pet Rock. And just idiots that think questing is stupid and boring and that sit in Nightmare Zone all day also don't have Pet Rock. I think Pet Rock is more suitably B tier, to be honest. Because, like, it's got a good use. It's iconic. I've got a Pet Rock. I like it. And it doesn't like, you know, get trapped around walls and run into stupid objects. It just kind of sits still, does its job, doesn't complain, gets you to the Dagganoff Kings. Unless you got a friend, so. I think Pet Rock's always there for you, but other than that, completely fucking useless and doesn't look very cool. The next pet that I've got, the first pet I ever got was the squirrel pet, okay? Oh, excuse me, how rude. Let me have some fucking Pepsi. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Helps the algorithm, helps the channel. Big cock. Pet squirrel. Skilling pet, first pet I ever got. This pet I shat my pants when I got, not because I was like, oh my god, a pet. It's because I got the pet in the Brimhaven dungeon agility course area. And then I went to work. And then I came back. And I logged back into the Brimhaven arena again. And the pet was gone. And because you can't take followers in there, so it automatically logs in invisible. And I shat my pants. I was like, oh, I've lost my pet before I can insure it. I was, you know, a bit bummed out about that. Then it ended up leaving the arena. Trying to go back in because it still hadn't appeared. And it wouldn't let me in because it said I had a follower. So it said it was following me, but I couldn't see it. And eventually just relogging or hopping world or some shit fixed it. That's about it. Not a very interesting story. I just like to ramble on about shit. Now, before we do continue, also I should mention why every other pet is more useful than Pet Rock. Okay, every pet does this. Pet Rock lets you get to Dagganoff Kings, cool. But every other pet here can block the fire when you're in Chambers of Zarek at Ulm. Therefore, every other pet here is more useful than Pet Rock. So there's no debate there. Okay, you can't make the argument that Pet Rock actually has a use. All these pets have use, and then you don't need to take water runes. Take a pet with you. If you don't have a pet, Tanya, I'm looking at you. It's because you're garbage. Alright, squirrel pet. Nothing really special about it, but it also doesn't look bad. I think you can change the outfit now, hey? I'm putting squirrel pet at B tier as well with the rock. It's not the worst pet, but it's a fucking skilling pet, okay? It's RNG. It's nothing crazy. But I like the squirrel pet because there are fucking terrible pets out there. He's not too bad, so I'm putting him at B. If you see, how often do you see someone with their squirrel pet out? It's not very often, is it? If you think about it, it's a common pet, but you don't see many of them around. They're kind of hidden away. What else have I got? I've got the heron. This pet, without any debate, is fucking F. Okay, the fishing pet is F for fucking garbage. It's the most common pet in the game. I think it's at 72,000 at the moment, which is 4,000 more than any other pet. It's botted heavily because fishing. It's shit. It's not impressive. It's a fucking seagull. or a pelican, whatever you want to call it. It is horseshit. It's a poor design by Jagex. No, there could have been a million other things you can get for a fishing pet. Instead, you get something that you don't even fucking fish in the game. So, yeah, we're not getting into too much more of a debate over the fishing pet. He's cancer. What else have I got? I got Thermi. Cunt. The fuck is this shit? There we go. I've got Thermi. Thermi's a good boy. A Heron. No, Heron is F. Heron's horseshit. It's garbage. How about the red color? Still F? Yes, still F. The red color just is... You can't polish a turd and still not call it a turd, you know? Now, Thermi, I got this pet on 1kc off task. I keep talking about it, I keep flexing it. It's good. Unfortunately, the boss is shit, but the pet itself is pretty cool. I like it. And it's got a... whatever you call it. Is it the transmog or thermos? Whatever the fuck the word is. You can turn the lights on and off. It's interactive. It gets A tier. It looks cool. It's A tier. It's interactive. That's always a solid fucking effort. What else have I fucking got in this game? I think I've got... I got Jad. We all know I got Jad. And he's a juicy boy. Now, I like Jad. The Jad pet's good. He's fucking thick, you know? What is the... Name one bad thing about the Jad pet. Jad pet is always S tier. And I think my struggle to getting this pet, my hustle, the long hours spent streaming, makes me want to put him at S tier. Although he was a cunt to get. I sacrificed many fire capes. I got myself a Onyx out of it. Jad, I think without debate, is S tier. He is just a juicy fucking boy. He's big, you know? And he looks fucking sick when he's small, you know? You're spending half an hour a kill, if you're good, to get the Jad pet, you know? And you got transmog, that's exactly right. You can transmog it too, so that's automatic bonus points for being able to change the skin. But not for the Heron, because the Heron's horseshit. What else have I got? I think I've got the beaver. What the fuck, cunt? You see the beaver? Hello? I can't grab the beaver. Is this broken? Who the fuck made this tier list? Now I've got... What's the beaver's name, boys? I've got to find this cunt now on the list. Is it called Beaver? Little Nibbler or something? Barry? Is it Barry? I don't think it's Barry. What the fuck is this cunt's name? Little Nibbler. Right. Why do I feel like he's not on this fucking list and he's just fixed to it? I think he's not on here, eh? Okay. We're going to leave the little Nibbler there for now and figure out what the fuck's going on there later. Okay, that means we move on to the next pet, which is... I've got Vorky. Excuse me, cunt. Thank you. Whoever made this list, you need lessons in how to use basic fucking programs, please. It's just called Beaver, not Little Nibbler. Beaver, 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 beaver. Leave it to Beaver. Yeah, I don't see Beaver on here, unfortunately. I'll figure it out. Is it with the background, maybe? Someone locked it in with the background. It's locked in with the background. Beaver is top cack. Is that so I don't put it in F tier, where I really want to fucking put it right now? Jesus Christ. We'll worry about that later. Fucking... Oh my god. Okay, Vorkarth. Look, this pet's pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie, he looks sick. Vorkarth does look pretty good. Oh shit, sorry, I just fingered my mic. It's not about how difficult it is to get this this pet, because everyone farms the boss like the fucking cash cow it is anyway. It's a good pet, but there's no transmog or anything. I want to say B tier. It looks fucking sick. I think B tier is about right. It is a basic pet in terms of how common it is, but that's not really the point. I need to get this beaver cunt now. Watch this. Takes fucking 2 seconds. You see? Grab the beaver. Pull him over here. Damn, he's in. Okay? Make him this big. Put him in F tier. No debate. Fuck the beaver. He got locked to the background, so he's going F tier now. No debate. Sorry, beaver, but you're out. Whoever the fuck made this tier list, that's their fault. Oh, what's his name in Discord? I've got his fucking name here. Hold on. Granth Daddy. Granth Daddy, if you're watching, this is your fault. Alright, back to business. Jay, you didn't make this, did you? No, Granth Beaver did. Oh, look, the beaver's locked to the background, so you can't move it, so... Like it is part of the background. There's no if and or buts, you know? So, it's never moving. Okay. That was you? Why did you lock it there? Alright guys, blame Jay for fucking with someone else's tier list for no reason. Wait, how's it locked? I can't see it anywhere. Did you merge them? It looks like it's been merged, actually. Had them all unlocked, so I locked them all together. Like all the background. You must have locked them and merged them because it doesn't exist anywhere else on this list. I think that's what's happened here. Yeah, that's fine, having all different parts. That means I can just grab each one and finger fuck them when I want to. You demand an apology for the other guy? Yeah. My apologies for jumping to conclude. Oh, Jay wants to jump in the call. Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm working. What's up?
You're reading me wrong, dude.
Hmm?
The whole background?
Yeah.
He made it himself, right?
Oh, the background was in 60 different parts.
Different parts.
Oh.
So I did merged it, but I must have selected the beaver as well by accident.
That is rough. So each F, E, D, C, B, A, S, and all the grey lines and shit were all separate.
Yeah. Why don't you just cut it out of the background and leave a white, like a
just do this.
Invisible square behind it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta unlock it.
Yeah,
sorry guys,
bye-bye.
maintenance. See ya. Maintenance mid fucking stream. Sorry boys, done, sorted. No more beaver. So that's only partially Jay's fault, and I will not make an apology, since that was the way the tier list was made. Get good. It's alright. Alright, mistakes were made. Back to business. What else have I got as a pet? I think that's it. No, I've got one more pet. I got this boy. Fuck off. Right, I got this boy. That's better. This guy is fucking juicy. This is one of the best pets in the game, without a doubt. One, because everyone hates runecrafting for fuck knows what reason. And two, he looks fucking sick. You use a rune on him, he changes color. He walks around like a big fucking boy. He's the perfect skilling pet. S tier, I agree, 100%. There's no debate. I think the chat's straight onto it. I think he's an S tier pet. A at the lowest. I think the transmog gives it S tier, for sure. You can put any rune on it you want. And it looks fucking sick. No discussion. No discussion to be had. The runecrafting pet is S tier. Let's move on to all the garbage now instead. Let me just lock that in place. And lock that in place. So, I guess the best way to start is whatever's behind the chat. And get it all out of the way so it's less cancer on the screen, right? Rocky. Is it Rocky, this cunt? I don't have him. I don't really care for him. I know they added a transmog now, but he's a little bit of a cunt. Does he look that good? I think he looks best in his normal form as opposed to using, what is it, acorns and shit on him. I think this is the best version of him. He's relatively easy to get. You just spam click Artie Knights till you get it. But there is a transmog system, so it does get bonus points, except for the heron because it's horse shit. Maybe C tier, I'm thinking, for Rocky. I think I was biased towards the squirrel, making it B. I think Rocky can go C. It's probably more respectable as a skilling pet. You reckon B? B? D-ish? The carpal tunnel pet? You know? It's F because I didn't get it 99 thieving. Tanya, you've got problems with pets that I don't care about. C tier lowest, B. I think Rocky, it's not really about how easy it is to get, otherwise, you know, Skatizo would be going E without a fucking doubt, so, I think Rocky can sit C comfortably. I know it's got transmog, but it looks best in its original form, so it's kind of, you know, leveling out at C. That's my opinion. What else we got here? This fucking spider cunt doesn't even make sense to be in the game. I didn't even know it existed. And it forced me to make a Nategawd, which was a fucking clutch and a half using chins. It looks like shit. It looks really lazy. And I'm pretty sure the body is the same model as the Chompy, right? If you look really close. No, I want this one. If you look really close. Okay, I don't know how well that looks. It's a bit pixelated. But this and this look kind of similar, don't you think? See the body? How do I make it up again? Is it that? I can't remember. But they look kind of similar, don't you reckon? Hey? They look a little bit similar. The body of the spider and the Chompy itself. So it's a bit of a lazy boss. Or a lazy pet. The boss is kind of just a fucking joke. The whole dungeon, the whole of Zaya has always been a joke, let's be honest. Well, you don't think it looks like it at all? I'm pretty sure it is the exact same model that they just carried it over. I don't think it's B tier worthy at all. I think it's probably C tier at the very best. That's being generous, to be honest. I don't have any respect for this pet at all. It's just a deadly red spider that's over glorified, to be honest. It's gone straight to C tier. There are two spider pets as well. No? There's Venenatus as well over here, which is a bigger boy. Wilderness bosses are automatic fucking big dick. If you have a wilderness boss, you've got huge cock. It means you've got the balls to go into the wilderness and try something new for once. Venenatus, that's doing while he's here, I think is automatically... Here's a cunt boss to do, you know? He is a very cunt boss. Of all the wilderness bosses, he is one of the biggest cunts. And I think he's more worthy of an A tier. I like him. He's a proper spider. That's a big boy spode. Okay, the original. It's one of the OG. Do you think D? Fuck no. It's the fucking OG spode. One of the OG pets. I like Venenatus. He's a good boy. Same opinion of the Chaos Ellie. Sure. Yeah, you're still risking time, effort. You're risking getting the pet and then getting out of the wilderness before you die. Okay? Veni S tier. No, we're not rating Venezuelans in this. Okay? So, Chaos Elemental is still up there for a respectable pet. I don't care how easily it drops. You have to get out of there without getting PK'd. And you still have to kill the fucking cunt. Or you go to the Fanatic and it's the same story. It's right next to the Chaos Altar where PKs walk around. But it is a fucking joke of a pet, and it doesn't make sense that two different bosses drop it. It does look like shit. Okay, it is just a cloud of shit with tentacles. So it doesn't make sense, which is the point of the boss. But it is a wilderness boss. So there's credits for that. F for farts. I don't think it's F tier. You reckon B as well? F? I don't think it's F. I don't think it's B. I think it's probably a C or D tier if I'm honest. C because wildy. I think so. C because risk. I think C is respectable, you know? I think C, yeah. C is there. My decision is final. No debate. Stop trying to change my mind. You can't. Bloodhound, S tier, no fucking discussion. But we can discuss it anyway. It's a fucking dog. It's a good boy. He's a big boy. If you see the Bloodhound, is it Bloodhound? It is. He's a good woofer. The only problem with this pet is you can't pet it. Okay, you can't call him a good boy. Can you feed him bones? Bloodhound is top tier pet. As far as non-bossing pets go, it is the best, 100%. He's a good boy, you know? Easy, good boy, S tier. I think there's no debate. He is always S tier in everyone's opinion. There's no contesting it. What the fuck is this thing? Is this the Inferno pet? Nib. I don't know what this is. I guess I'll find out when I start doing the Inferno next week. Is this the cunt that takes on towers or some shit? We're gonna call this one the 747. I mean, if Jad's S tier, can you turn this cunt into... Wait, why have we got 2 Inferno pets? Is that an Inferno pet? I've got 2 Inferno pets on here. That's what you can metamorph Zuck into. Well, if he's got Metamorphosis, and Zuck looks way better, we'll just use the Zuck one. And he looks fucking gangster, so he's going S tier as well. I mean, if Jad gets S tier, does Zuck not? Is there any debate? Right? I don't know what the fuck that other thing was. But, yeah, this guy can sit S tier comfortably. For sure. Tob? Spode? Yeah. Does this one transmog? It doesn't, does it? Does it? Can you transmog this one? I think it does transmog. What does it transmog into? If you can't... You can transmog into a smaller spider, hey? No transmog. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. And it would have been more disappointing if you could, and you couldn't get the Pestilent Bloat. No, I don't. The only reason you don't get A tier is because it's not the Pestilent Bloat. There's the fucking fattest cunt in the game, and you get this bitch instead? Fuck no. Tob's getting B tier purely because no Pestilent Bloat. It's relatively easy pet too, as well to get, because you just run Tob and everyone has a chance to get it. Though that's not really the point of the story. It does look sick, but if it's not Pestilent Bloat, don't care. He can go B tier. If it could transmog at all, it'd probably get A. Tob is A tier. Yeah, but... Wait, itself, the raid? Or the pet? This pet is not A tier. Not unless you could change it. What's under here? We got Tits. Commander Zilliana. I mean... You don't see too much of this pet. The boss is just... The main thing about this boss is it's just a cunt to get to. It's not that much of a cunt to get to, but it is compared to, you know, every other fucking room in there. She looks cool. She doesn't transmog. It's a God Wars pet, though. Pretty rare. They're actually really rare, the God Wars ones, aren't they? They're pretty good. You're not keen on God Wars pets, to be honest? That's fine. That's your opinion. Anubis waifu. Is it? Well, I won't give it F tier, then. I was about to. Yeah. Of the God Wars pets, she's definitely... Shit, I don't even know which one's the best out of the God Wars pets. It's got to be General Garage Door, but... I don't even know where the other God Wars pets are. I've only got 2 on here. 3? 4? Okay, no, I've got them all. As opposed to the other God Wars pets, she's probably only better than... Armador, and that's being generous. Armador's pretty sick. I'm going to put a C tier. Nothing too special. Nothing too bad. Oh, Anubis has arrived, boys. Reese, if you can convince me why it's S tier, I'll make it there. Remember what you're going up against. Otherwise, yeah, she's sitting C tier. Make her E tier. Nah. Give Anubis a chance. I'll move it up to B tier, Anubis, just because you're my boy, okay? Krill is definitely one of the better pets in here. And I'm pretty sure when he walks around, he makes the stomp, right? Which is automatic dominance over people who play with sound, which for some reason people fucking do. And he gives you the fucking chop. The boss himself is a fucking cunt. But it's a pretty fucking sick pet. Zuck looks like a foreskin. No skill pet is even close to S tier. The Runecrafting pet is, he's fucking gangster. Zuck looks like a foreskin. I don't think he looks alright. That's a pretty good looking foreskin. Don't clip that. Krill can go B tier with Sarah. Just because there's no transmog, and Sarah's only there because Reese is my boy. Rift Guardian is ranked incorrectly. It appears to be in the S tier, obviously an F tier pet. Nope. Rift Guardian is S tier. He's fucking awesome. Look at him, he's a fucking unit. He should be a bit bigger. But he's a good boy. Krill is A tier? You reckon Krill's A tier? I've put him B tier. Sorry, we're gonna have, sometimes we've got to disagree on things, guys. Yeah. We'll use Armadillo here now. What's Kriara? Kriara. I mean, all the God Wars they're all the kind of the same, aren't they? What makes you lose respect for other OSRS players other than rule breakers? Shit, I don't know. It depends, you know. Rule breakers are a really big one. Lose respect for them? I don't really lose respect for many. It's not. I mean, I haven't lost respect for Escape. I just think he's a piece of shit. Doesn't mean I don't respect him as a creator. So I don't know. I don't really lose respect for creators. Why? Why do you ask, John? Cielo has a lot going on without having too much going on. Good animation, there's no jankiness to it, and it's straight up humanoid pet that isn't weird looking. Reese. She's literally Angel holding a sword that walks around after you. I feel like Reese has some attachment issues to Zilliana. No, Armadillo's definitely not an S tier pet. You gotta put create A. Creating God, I mean, that is a big Zil simp. Atheist, aesthetics S tier, length of grind S tier, autistic screeching S tier. I'll give you A tier, Reese. I'll meet you in the middle. How about that? I'll give you A tier on Zilliana, but that doesn't affect the ranking of Krill and Armor, which are both going B. It's Krill and Armadillo are going B tier still. That doesn't mean she's better. That means Reese thinks she's better. Okay, this is Reese's pet. To keep the continuity for Armadillo, I'm giving in to Reese. He's my boy. All right, I'll give it to Reese. You'll find me on your doorstep one day. I hope that's a good thing for A tier. We're not up to Groot yet. We're doing General Garage Door. This is the boss that started it all, you know? If there is an original big boy, there is no bigger boy than the Garage Door himself. This is the fucking big boy. This cunt swaggers around, arms out wide, like he just spreads the fucking lats, walks around stomping. Reminds me of my boss. He's a fucking gangster. This cunt is going A tier. The only reason he's not S is because there's no transmog. But what would you turn him into? He's already perfect. But he's going A tier simply for that purpose. He's chonk. Garage Door goes A. The sound effects is the ultimate domination over people in the game that still play with fucking sounds. There's nothing better than walking to the GE nor hear his fucking... Stopped in to tell you mining pet is SS tier. We'll get to that in a second. Kill myself. General Garage Door is a generic pet. Well, you're a generic non-channel member in the chat, Traincore. How about that? Okay, moving on to Chompy. It's a bird. It's a pretty unique pet. It's called a Chompy, which is a fucking sick name. But it hasn't got much else going for it. It's very easy. AFK grind if you haven't got this pet. Which I don't. I suggest getting it. It's a pretty piss poor pet, isn't it? You know, must be higher than Spider. I mean, it's probably around the same as Spider. To be fair, I was thinking D originally, but you gave me a good point about the Spider. Why doesn't Oz have an animal named a Chompy? Well, we've got an animal that looks like the Chompy. They're like these big eagles. They live up north. And they kill kangaroos and shit. And so what they do, right? They'll pick the joeys. And they'll take the joeys off. And they'll fucking eat them. And the kangaroo mums will come after them. And then they can't fly away because they're too fat. So they're running along the road and the kangaroo's coming after them. So it's a bit of a give and take, you know? They take your kid and kill them and eat them. Then they're too chonky to fly off. That's what the Chompy reminds me of. Same thing. So it's getting C tier purely because fat cunt. It's definitely not emus, but emus are OP, yes. Chompy gains points for being a confirmed spastic goon. Fair enough. That Rift Guardian doesn't exist. 366k left and no trace of him for me. Oh, that's rough, dude. I'm doing pretty good though, Brad. Thanks for asking. As much as this pet gets, it's a grind. I don't even know about the hate that this pet gets normally outside of this stream. Fact check? Yeah, fact check it. I don't know what the eagles are called. They're eagles of some sort. We probably did have a full-blown war in the 30s. I don't remember it. We definitely lost. There is no, debating what I say. Please don't question it. This pet, Chin Chomper. Unfortunately, the bots are ruining the enjoyability of getting this pet. But if you get it golden, and it's got transmog features, if you get it golden, you keep it fucking golden. This pet's fucking awesome. It's small. It's cute. It's an automatic A tier for me. There's nothing bad about this pet. Except for the fact that bots are fucking everywhere, so you can barely farm it, you know? Oh, nice, Easter. Good one. Chompy is confirmed best skill pet. Would you say master clues are a skill? It's not a rat. It's a fucking chipmunk, cunt. But it's a better chipmunk than a squirrel. Well, the squirrels aren't chipmunks, are they? It's a chin chomper. Nice, Scott. Bots aren't in the Priv Hunter area? Yeah, fair enough. They don't want to do the fucking quest. That's true. Well, the Priv... Well, when you guys say you have to get to, do Song of the Elves to start your chin chomper grind, don't say that's a punishment, because you should have that quest done. It's fucking piss easy. I've got a guide. The quest table will help you. And if push comes to shove and you really want to shit your pants, you can use Slay Music as a guide. There are many resources available to get that easy quest done. It's just fucking walking around a library for half an hour, then you kill some cunt that almost max hits you. Easy. Kangaroo is best skill pet. No. But we'll get to that in a minute. We've got Penance Queen pet. This pet's garbage. It's shit. Okay, everything about this pet is shit. The grind, the random chance you'll get it, the rarity, the look. It looks like horse shit. The minigame is horse shit. Nothing cool about the Penance Queen pet. I don't care. It's not S tier. Fuck off. It is not. No. 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 This pet is crap. It looks like poo. I don't care how big of a boy it is. Okay? It looks like poo. What the fuck are these? You know, what is this one tit? And the eye is just, it's fucked. Okay? This pet is fucking shit. It's a fat cunt. It is not S tier. It is D tier. You're exactly right, Topic. There is no debating it. Fuck off. This is a D tier pet. Fuck that pet. The only reason I would ever get that pet is for the collection log. And then I'm putting it in the fucking bin. In fact, I would probably rather just kill it and not insure it. As soon as I get that pet, that's collection log done. I'm going to the deep fucking wilderness. First to kill me gets to the satisfaction of me getting that pet killed. That's it. If I ever get that on stream, even in my hardcore, I will sacrifice my fucking hardcore status just to get rid of that fucking pet. Next, what else is there? There's Corp. Now, we've got two Corp. Oh, it's together. Cool. That's good. Now you get to see the different transmogs. This pet's pretty cool. Okay. Corp looks pretty gangster regardless. It's just like someone's taken like a big llama and covered it in paper towel or toilet paper. And then this thing just looks like ass. I don't know what the fuck that is. So you want to transmog it as quick as you can. Definitely not S tier. It's more likely A tier. Just because the purple transmog variant does look like absolute fucking piss. It's not like, Jad where both transmogs look fucking slick. Doesn't matter if it's an easy kill. It's not about how easy it is to obtain the boss, the pet. It's about how hard your dick gets when you get the pet. And in this case, it's going A tier. Okay? It's a big boy. Why transmog Corp into a butt plug? I think it starts as a butt plug, doesn't it? Looks good with the theme cat? Yeah, because you can't see it. You shouldn't be able to see it because it looks like shit. A tier is fair enough. Imagine Bloodhound is S and Corp is A. What do you mean scuffed? The Bloodhound's the fucking best pet in the game, full stop. I believe it's, if not the best, one of the best. The Bloodhound's fucking gangster. He's a good boy. Imagine not being a fucking channel member of VDAX. Maybe then your opinion would matter. Wolf. Little boy. This is another doggo. This is the second rarest pet in the game behind The Inferno pet? Well, technically, we don't know how many Zolcano pets there are because there's too many Venezuelans farming on multiple accounts, so that doesn't really count. So we don't have that data. However, this is the second rarest pet in the game. There's only 600 recorded from February this year. 600 little unleft boys. This big doggo. Cats are better than dogs? You were really fucking hurting for a squirting, mate. When you got 2 A-tier pets, it doesn't mean that the Corp and Chin pet are the same. It just means that pet in general is an A-tier. You're not comparing it to the other pets. You're just comparing it as a pet. Hun left B-tier. You can transmog it though, right? I'm pretty sure you can transmog it, yeah? I rarely see this one. Almost forgot another dog pet. Yeah, it is no dog pet. You will. This is one of the rarest pets in the game. You can turn him into the corrupted one. He can go red. A tier, B tier. I think. Well, it's definitely. I think due to transmog, it's got to get A tier, right? I believe that. I think he's a good boy. He's a good A tier boy. If he didn't have transmog, if he was always blue and there was no variety or flavor or customization, he would go B tier. If you've completed a corrupted run, it's fucking worth doing. Alright. What else we got next? Now, I don't know why this pet's here. This is an interesting one. Because the other pet is so much fucking better. You've got this cunt, this lazy piece of shit, or you've got the big boy, right? You could change him, but why, on the tier list, for the sake of a tier list, why isn't he a big boy? But of all the big boys, honestly, of all the big pets, this is probably the worst one, especially this variant. The other variant's pretty good, and you could transmog it, I get that, but Soul Wars has always been a shit show since it came out. I don't really like this pet, to be honest, as far as big boys go. Bando's cousin, yeah, close enough. I don't know if it's A tier. I think B tier is probably more fitting, just because of the big boy. But this one, I don't like this version. I think this version is a waste of space. Tanya, none of these pets exist for you. You can't put everything in F tier. Okay, if everything in F tier, you probably don't have a pet rock, Tanya. I think he's B tier. Reach, you really don't like the way that Zilliana's A, do you? I can tell. Dagonoff Kings. All 3 of them are together. That's just the way it came. It's a package deal. And all 3 of them have the same value. They're all shit. All the Dagonoff pets are shit. They're crap. They mean nothing. They're easily farmed. And they're all... It's just reskinned fucking garbage. Okay? It's a pile of diarrhea, all 3 of those pets. So that's 3 E tiers right there. Okay? Zilliana pet makes me uncomfortable. I know that you can farm Rex more than the other 2, so Rex can be different. They're all the same, okay? They're all shit. Slazy, thank you for stopping by, my friend. KBD for S tier, because he's 3 pets in 1, and I've got 105 KC. I don't care what KC you got, mate. I make the fucking calls. You don't even have a pet yet? Well, Major Gandalf, you better get on it. Yeah, Dagonoff Kings are E tier, 100%. Phoenix, this cunt also gets D tier. Okay, it's just a fucking glorified heron, but it's made of fire, so that's kind of cool. That's about it. Supreme is the coolest looking. Yeah, but the other 2 look like diarrhea, so they're all E tier. Sorry. I have a call, but I vote Phoenix for S tier because Xmog? What the fuck is Xmog? And I got him at 27 KC. I don't care what KC you guys got your pets at. It doesn't matter, okay? You're all fucking lying anyway. You can change the color of the Phoenix. Oh, you can too. How do you do that? Who put my homeboy Rocky in C tier? Me. Got a problem? You have to have a green name to talk to me about it. Better put that heron in S tier. It turns blue now. Yep, it's still F tier because it's fucking piece of shit. Sorry. Turning it blue doesn't hide the fact that it's crap. Transmog. Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, right, of course. Trans. I think C for Phoenix. Doesn't matter what you think. Doesn't matter what you think. Firelighters, I thought that would be the case. Fine, he gets C tier because he changes color more than once. Okay, transmog is an automatic bump up on the tier list, except for the heron, because it's a steaming pile of shit. Okay, there's no debating it. Please stop. Next, this cunt. Now this pet is a risky boy. One of the riskiest pets to go for in the game. Saw someone got PK'd with it the other day. That was fucking hilarious. He's a good juicy boy. He doesn't transmog, doesn't need to. He looks fucking sick. I don't really have any problems with this pet. Unsubbed, no worries, mate. See you later. First task after getting 85 say Abby Demons. Nice. What'd you get after 90 Herbal? If you put anything with trans lower than S, you're sexist. Well then, call me a fucking sexist because we've only got. There you go. Now I'm a fucking sexist. Sue me. Oh, now I've got a fucking alt. Can you not fucking meme me in the chat? Now I've got to fucking control Z everything. This fucking scorpion cunt can have, is B tier appropriate, I think? No, I think he gets A tier. I think he's A tier. In fact, I'll probably put Venenatus B tier. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think I'm thinking about it too much. I think Venenatus has gone B tier, and we're going to slip the Scorpy boy over here in A tier. I think that is more fitting. It's my opinion, but it's only my opinion that matters. It's my stream. Alright? Oh, I'm out of Pepsi. Fuck. I really feel like I'm getting sick. I should probably call sick for work for the next 2 days. And then, you know, that's it. I've quit. Sorry, boys. Mr. Breezer, welcome to the channel membership. Thank you very much. Join the club. Thank you. He's a good boy. Guys, don't forget to follow suit as Mr. Breezer. And also, mate, thank you for joining. Take a screenshot of that shit and send it in the Discord under the channel membership verification chat. That way, we can give you a golden name in there as well as your golden bronze plate body that you've now got next to your name. Perks of that? Absolutely fucking nothing except the fact that you get to spit on everyone in the chat that doesn't have a golden name. Fuck those people. Spit on all the grey boys in the chat too. Back to business. Herbie, I love this pet. The problem is I don't fucking have it. I've got like, I don't know, 1200 KC maybe, so I can't complain yet. Nah, I should have more than that, I think. Point is, Herbie's fucking gangster. He's a cool pet. He looks sick. He doesn't transmog, so it's a bit disappointing. It's just a fucking hog. Reminds me of the hog from Crash Bandicoot that you have to ride. It's pretty cool. Why would he spit on your baby? What's wrong? Spit on the red boys and disc. S tier? I think S tier is a pretty good call, Reese. I was thinking S tier. I think S tier is fair for Herbie. He's fucking awesome. It's a cute name as well. Yeah, it's cute. Herbie. It's good. Okay. The mole pet. Now, boys, you know. This pet was pretty average. It's pretty rare. This pet was like a pretty cool pet. Wasn't outstanding. It was a pretty average pet, okay? And then the king came along. Introduced you guys to the knowledge of mole slippers. If you haven't got mole slippers, that's fine. But you got the mole pet, just stick your foot up its ass. Free slipper. Slipper. Cancer. And then your boy put the request in to mod Ash. Oh, this would have been months ago. To have them as pink. Because, well, the moles in the mole cave are pink. Why can't you have this pink? And now you can make them pink. Now you got pink boys. Grim HC, welcome to the channel membership. That was fucking loud in my ear. Thank you. Welcome, my son. Why is it not pink? I don't know. Ask the cunt that fucking made it. But we know it can go pink and it looks fucking sick. There's no debate but S tier. The giant mole is essentially one of the best boss pets in the game. And I don't fucking have it yet. That's about it. Grim HC, thank you. Remember, post a screenshot of that shit in the channel membership verification. Start spitting. Good boy. We don't need to say anything about the mole. Everyone knows where it's gone. We know it. It's gone straight to S. You want to do the Abyssal Sire pet? Yeah, well, the Abyssal Sire can get fucked. If it was up to me, based on the boss itself and how to get the pet, this would be an immediate F tier. Fuck the Sire. However, it's just an Abyssal Demon. There's nothing special about this cunt at all. It looks like shit. Okay, it's just a glorified Abyssal Demon. If it looked like a superior Abyssal Demon, it'd look better. You know? What the fuck is that YouTube link, Joe? I have no idea. But I think this cunt that made the list. Why is it not pink? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the cunt that made the list? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the cunt's here. F tier, I was going to put him D. E? You reckon E and F? Shit, I'm happy to drop it lower than D for sure. I'm happy to go E. You could do the sire if you want, Tanya, for a bit. Tanya, do the sire a couple times and then come back. I've got a guide. Use the guide, go do the sire, come back and tell me how it was. Then you'll understand. I reckon E tier. Is that fair? E because, you know, he is a boss pet. It does take a bit of effort to get. And it is the Abyssal Demon. But, yeah. D for nostalgia? No, there's no nostalgia behind the Abyssal Sire. Where's Jay's place on this table? Jay's S tier pet. He's a good boy. Does his job. I got the Sire in full bludgeon at 34 KC. No one gives a fuck, cunt. Thanks for letting me know. Easy, a dumb easy boss. It's an easy boss, but no one gives a fuck. I don't care what your KC was. You're probably lying. Send nudes. Kit, you sent me 10 Australian dollars. Connor, you have to put Prince Black Dragon in S tier. This is the only one. This is the only one thing I will request for any tier list. You know what, Kit? What the? After that, you paid 10 fucking dollars, and you want the Prince Black Dragon S tier, following the basic rules of the tier list. If the chat is paying for it, you pay, you say. The chat is getting a Prince Plints. This cunt is S, okay? Kit, you didn't have to pay for it. I appreciate it, though. Thank you for the fat 10. You're a champion. He's gone S tier. Why is he S tier now, you ask? It's quite simple. I'm a sellout. Oh, I'm a fucking piece of shit. He's good. Yeah, he is a 3-headed dragon. The boss itself is actually pretty cool, and it's cool to have a mini variant of the King Black Dragon, because it is, well, it's a pretty cool boss and it's a pretty cool pet. Not gonna lie, you know? Cow S tier, KBD S tier. I ain't complaining. Nostalgia for Abbey Demons. Nah, fuck the Abbey Demons. What do you want me to pay you for, Jay? You want me to click the link? I don't want to get DMCA'd. Oh, very nice. Very good link, Jay. Thank you. Abyssal would be good if you could change it into other Abyssal things. The ones from the Recast Abyss. Yeah, that'd be fucking sick. That'd be a lot better. Beaver greater than Sire? Yeah, but the cunt that made the list fucked up, so the Beaver's going F. I double Kit's proposition. Alright. Plant Dragon is the OG. It is the OG. You can pay me for all the cock scouts and carry by putting Omelette in S tier. I'll get to Omelette when I'm ready. Nightmare. This is a nightmare. This, look, as cool as the boss is and stuff, this pet is, I mean, the boss itself looks like horse shit. It looks like a nightmare, I guess. That's the point. Nah, Jay. No, Jay, they asked where you'd sit on the tier list. That's what it was. You know, they want to know because they said you're the J pet. You're my pet. That's what it was, Jay. You missed it because you weren't in the stream the whole time because you keep muting yourself. You got to pay full attention. 2 hours, the last stream was. You got to watch the full 2 hours. Nightmare pet. Looks like shit. Let's be honest. What about the Neve pet you get at the Gnome Stronghold while you're doing Monkey Madness too? It dies. For a good reason. Omelette has to be S tier. I mean, it's 6 pets in one. We'll get to we'll get to Serby. But for now, we're talking about the Nightmare. The Nightmare is kind of shit. It's not very good. Jay sits on the tier list. As the king? Is he the tier list king? I'm down for that. Nightmare can go C. I don't like the Nightmare very much. But it's quite a credible pet to have still. But I don't think there's anything special about it. It doesn't look very cool. It's just kind of some cunt with anorexia walking around behind you. Really old grey hair. It's just like, yeah, the corner shop hag. YouTube tells you if people mute the stream. No, I can just tell Jay is muted the stream. I can't tell if anyone's muted the stream. I just know. I know he's muted now, otherwise he'd be replying. Unless I'm being toxic. Hold on, let me go to live chat. Am I missing something? I swear I had it live chat before. I only came here to check if the mole was S. You passed, thanks. Yeah, no worries, Para. I don't know why you'd question it. Nightmare looks like you in the morning. Well, Jacob, you're fucking C tier in the morning. Nightmare is Gilf. You got problems, kid. Okay, Cerberus. He's a good boy. Big dog, but obviously, we all know he doesn't have 3 heads like the boss. Prince Red Dragon does. Why doesn't the Hell Puppy? He's a good boy, though. You know? If you could transmog it to 3 heads, they should just update it and make it 3 heads regardless. That's the downfall of this boss. Or this pet. You know? I think... I like him because it's a dog. Okay? It's a dog. You can't hate dogs. B tier was what I was thinking, but C might be more fitting. But I think he's going B tier because he does look sick still. I mean, if you look at him from... If you pull up a picture of him next time you see him in game, you look at him from the front, he does look pretty sick with the yellow eyes, mouth, and the yellow on the stomach. It's pretty cool. He does pass in just looking fucking badass. I think I'd choose him over Nightmare, for sure. Nightmare's own slaves can't get him because no one's Slayer too. That's a good point. You want Doggy on C. There's a lot of C's wanting Doggy. You look at better. You reckon it looks better with only 1 head? I mean, being this small, it probably would make sense. You guys really wanted it C, huh? I think B tier is more acceptable. I'm locking in B tier. That's me. Mining pet. Fuck this pet. This pet, I want this pet so badly because I've got like 19 mil mining XP and no pet. You can transmog it. It looks pretty cool, but everyone just black faces it and uses coal on this pet anyway. But other than that, it's kind of, yeah, shit. And the head just bobbles around like it's a Canadian from South Park. So he's going D tier. He's kind of shit, but he can transmog. So he's better than these pieces of shit and he's better than this garbage. There's numerous transmogs. He's not B tier. No fucking way. Penance Queen disrespect is too much. No, Penance Queen is fucking horseshit. I'm putting him D tier. The mining golem. I just want him to get it done, so I don't have to mine ever again on that account. Skotizo. It's just a what is he? He's a greater demon and a black demon in one. One of my pets has made it to B tier. Which one? What tard made this and forgot the best pet, Herbie? Herbie's up here, dude. He's up the top. It's all good, McLovin. Let me just bring him forward. There he is. You see? Skotizo is the most common boss pet in the game. There's nothing more common than Skotizo. I think he's one of the top 5 pets in the game. It's very easy to get. Does look pretty fucking sick though. There's no transmog. Does look good. It is just a recolored Krill. That's the one. Thank you. He's definitely not above Krill. 3.8k drive for the mole pet. Bad luck, Jam. I hope you get the mole pet soon. Save those claws so you can keep changing colour. I don't like demons, especially if they're black. That is exactly not what I said, Scott. Please don't misquote me. Yeah, it does look sick, but I think Krill looks a lot better. I'm going to put him C tier. Just because of how common he is. And, I mean, yeah, it doesn't take a lot of effort to get. I don't have it, arguably. At like 30k C. But I think he's C tier. You wouldn't catch me walking around with him, you know? You wouldn't catch me walking around with a Skotizo following me. Hell no. Only when I get him to the insurance and then straight to the house and he's sitting in the fucking house. The pet house. He dogs Volcano in the lore, did he? That's fucking hilarious. Skotizo's a big boy. I guess we'll do Volcano. Unfortunately, due to Venezuela and Brazil, Volcano has no rating at the moment. There's no way of knowing how many people have Volcano. Honestly, it's not a very interesting pet. It's kind of just a, glorified demon again. Doesn't look very cool. It's just red and black. It's just traditional, like, school, primary school color mixture. Red and black look sick together, so you do it on everything. Yeah, too many Vennies. Too many Vennies. And people who flex Skotizo when it's their only pet. Yeah, pretty much. Skotizo, as long as he's above Volcano. He will definitely be above Skotizo. Oh, I think the Kraken's more common than Skotizo, actually. Sorry. You like my Skotizo guide? It's a pretty good guide. Helps you get it. Wouldn't it be seen with a black demon? Oh, Scott. You're not funny, cunt. It is quite a large pet, so he does get bonus points for being big boy, but he's not better than Skotizo. I'm gonna rate Volcano D tier. D for Damn, there's a lot of Venezuelans in this game. Yeah, the plain color palette, that's it. As long as Vedion is the right tier, I won't be butthurt. That's okay. If you're not butthurt, I can make you butthurt after. I can make your butthurt. They're siblings. Are they? Okay. How do you know about RuneScape lore? No one gives a fuck about the lore in this game. Skatizo went nuts. Zolcano got sent to reign him and couldn't find him. Got cursed, turned to stone, and the elves captured her. Disgusting. Kraken Pet is just another disappointing piece of shit. It's as bad as the boss itself. It looks like shit. It is shit. It's A tier for just bad boss pet. Bad boss pet. If you have the Kraken, then you don't have a fucking pet. The cute dinosaurs are A tier. Yes, they are, because they're all poo-poo. Gargoyle's my favorite guide and got me into your vids last June. Fuck yeah, Brian. Last June. That's nearly a full year. You're not even a channel member, Brian? What happened? I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Thank you. Lorehounds, goddamn. I don't know anything about the lore in this game. Yeah, there is lore. No one knows about it though. Callisto? Callisto's a big boy. See, this might be my favorite pet in the wilderness. Maybe Vedion's still probably better just because Vedion's a gangster. We'll get into that next. Callisto doesn't have a transmog, but is still fucking cool as a pet. It's as cool as a scorpion, better than Venenatus. I think it's A tier, regardless. Chonky Bear, I don't think he's S tier. He doesn't transmog. I can't make him, but yeah. That's not fair to say. He doesn't transmog, so he can't. That's not fair to say, because there's only like fucking 3 transmogs up here. He is Chonk, isn't he? He's not B tier. I think he's A tier. Yeah, PKs, that's part of the fun. That's why it's so good. That's why the pet is fucking awesome. The cub. I think Callisto can go A. I don't think it's S. Well, no, transmog doesn't mean higher tier necessarily. I mean, look at the heron sitting down here in F, and the rock golem. It's just taken into consideration greatly. Callisto's a good boy. That is true, Reese. Jungle Book. Shout out to Jungle Book. I think A tier is fine. F for Kraken. I'm 5k at Kraken. No pet. Cameron, like I said, I don't give a fuck what your KC is. Okay, your KC doesn't determine the tier list. I'm sorry, guys. Don't send me your KC and your bosses because I don't fucking care when you do or don't get your pets. You're all fucking garbage in my book. Alright? So stop fucking nagging me, guys. If you say you got the pet at a low KC, I'm going to say you're lying. If you say you haven't got the pet and you're at a high KC, suck fucking shit. There's no in between. You think you came here to be fucking sweethearted and encouraged, oh, keep trying, you'll get the boss pet eventually? No. Go fucking get it. I ain't gonna fucking solve your problems. I'm not your dad. Thank you for watching, and thank you for becoming channel members and liking the video, by the way. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Alright. Crystalline, Hunlef, and Corrupted are same pet with Transmog, or 2 different pets. Same pet. Transmog does not mean higher tier. Just look at the KBD, fully uninfluenced rating. No. Yeah, KBD was 100% S tier from the start. There was no debating that at all. I'm always toxic, Tanya. I treat everyone the same. If everyone gets treated with toxicity, there's no problem. There's no discrimination. Okay, Cowfight Queen. This boss is actually not... I don't mind the Cowfight boss. It does need a rework on the drop table. That's for damn sure. And the pet is pretty sick. That's a pretty cool pet. And then when you make it the... I think I like this pet more than the B, the orange one, because the green just looks better. You're not going to be sweethearted, but thanks guys for coming and liking. Yeah, it's a bit of give and take. I don't think it's not really to do with it being a pain to get, but I think the pet looks fucking sick regardless. I would walk around with the Cowfight Queen pet. A rework would be good. Everyone is treated the same. Donate $10 and we'll care about your KC. Yep, Brian, you hit the nail on the head. If you pay me, I listen. If you don't, then you're just lucky if I listen. You watched a video of it falling off the platform at Redwoods. Wait, it falls off the platform at Redwoods? That's fucking awesome. It is big gal. I'm going to put her A tier. She's fucking good. A respectable A tier for the Cowfight Queen pet. Zora. The issue with this pet, which I know we're not rating on how easy it is to get, is that Zora is a boss made easy for dickheads. If you can't do Zora, you're bad. Okay? And if you complain about Zora at all, you're bad. It's a heavily botted boss. We're not going to get into it. But there shouldn't be a 50 free death penalty before you start paying for your deaths. You should be paying from day one. It's not fucking hard. The pet does change color. It is pretty cool. It's not half bad looking pet, but I don't think it deserves to be super high up the list. I probably wouldn't be walking around with it. I'd probably put it in my house and shut the fuck up. You need fucking high stats to farm the cow fight. Fuck that boss. Wait, you mean you actually have to play the game to get content out of the game? Fuck. That's rough, dude. Hope you're okay. Is the pet rock in B tier? Yeah. Rarity. It is another Venny pet. B tier might be too generous for Zora, to be honest. I don't think Zora deserves to be that fucking high up. Zora pet's better than Volkov? Get the fuck out of here. No way. Zora is not better than Volkov. Zora, it doesn't look anywhere better than Volkov. Volkov's a big fucking boy, you know? You're one funny guy. Love the vids, brother. Keep them coming. Well happy for you live. I'm glad you're happy, Brad. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much. What do you think of the fucking Zora pet? I think D might be pretty good for Zora, to be honest. I'm thinking D. How hard is Zora? Like, what kind of stats for this brain dead Zora? Grim, you should check out my Zora guide. It'll blow you away. You'll be fine, trust me. Snake's a C tier. There was a snake today. I just looked at it and just shut the door. I was like, okay. T-Bow, that's the best strat to get. Oh, T-Bow's best stat, 100%. Muffin J15, thank you for joining the channel membership, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to my empire. Make sure you screenshot that in the Discord so you get a golden name as well as your golden bronze plate body there. You can spit on anyone with a green name in the chat and anyone with a red name in the Discord. Holy fuck. I'm gonna blow my fucking eardrums up in a second. Zora's going D. I don't like it. That's a personal opinion. And what I say goes. Okay, 1-0 fishbowl. Don't ask me, ask the guy that made it. Snakes beat dragons? Well, you should come to Australia and say that again. Snakes are useless. Don't even have fucking legs. Don't trust anything that doesn't have legs. I simp for Zora. Well, you're simping for a D tier pet. 150 viewers? Yeah, it's fucking nice. 153. 153 of you fucking people. I didn't want to say anything too rude because I do respect it. Coming to watch me rate pets in a fucking click-based game. Let's up the like ratio. I've only got 34 likes. Let's bump those numbers up a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a few likes. Don't do too many, guys. Just a little bit. A little bit of likes. Balance it out, you know? If you do become a channel member, yes, you can say cunt and fuck without YouTube censoring you. So take advantage of that, guys. You can also say cuck, nut, and kunk. So take advantage of all the emojis while you can. Before YouTube censors us again. Any pet that has a transmog is automatically higher tier. Put Zora low. Yeah? Is with the mining pet, which has transmog. Problem? Next. Tangle Root. Everyone loves this boss, which... sorry, pet. Which, to be fair, is... well, it's a boss pet, isn't it? The transmogs are insane. They are. This pet's pretty cool. He is probably... S tier? Is it S tier? I think A might be... yeah, S tier. The dragon fruit one looks fucking sick. I like the dragon fruit variant. Does blue heron move higher than normal heron? No, no. Blue heron and normal heron are both F tier. They're fucking shit. The Rasta one, yeah. Yeah. Chompy's a big boy. It is a fucking sick pet. It's not a very rare pet, this pet. If you use the white lily Groot, you're a cuck. A lot of heron bots in the chat for sure. Dragon fruit, crystal, white lily, and what the other one? Just herbs, I guess. I think this cunt can sit. He can go S tier. Why not? I'm feeling generous. I don't have him, but I would like him. I'd walk around with Rasta for sure. Hydra's next on the list. This is probably the fucking best pet to come out in the game in a while. One of the best. I think the red variant with 3 heads is the best one. That's just my preference. I like shit that looks red, so that helps. I don't know if he's S tier. Oh, he probably is. He looks badass. He's a fucking cool pet. I think if you got the Hydra pet, you have absolutely every right in the game to fucking flex that cunt as hard as you can. Uncle J did vote S tier, did he? That's fair. That takes it into consideration. Real Chadji's Guam seeds. I'll have to get him and try it. 50 mil farm XP, no pet. That's just because you're garbage. Do Hespori. Please tell me regular Rocky is C tier and the red is S tier. No, this is all Rocky combined. Sorry, all C forever. Easy A tier, if not S. Yeah, I was thinking A. But I mean, it could be S. It could very well be S. Shout out to the dog in the Discord who got the pet and the claw in the same KC. Fuck, what a rat. You've kept 3 of the best till last. I have. Hell Puppy is garbage, E. You need to go back and rewatch the stream, mate. Everyone knows Hell Puppy? I don't. What are you talking about? Rocky is chunky boy? No. Rocky is not a chunky boy. This bear, okay, he's a chunky boy. There's lots of chunk going on there. Okay. Hydra can go S tier. I would rock the fuck out of a Hydra, for sure. Temperos. This is a big reason why the Heron, even the Heron recolor is F tier. Because Temperos pet is a much better pet. Just because, well, he looks sick. Unfortunately, he looks too much like the water elemental from WoW, but we're going to ignore that. He looks pretty cool. In game, he looks pretty sick. Just floating around, doing his thing. No fucking issues. Ferragusta's got Hell Puppy? Fuck yeah. Shout out to Ferragusta, I miss him. Bring him back. I like the Temperos pet. Not like a huge amount. No, not ridiculously. But he is a big boy. He's nice. He's a good addition to the fishing skill. It's the pet we asked for. Not necessarily the one we deserve though. We'd better if it was more like the water elemental. Yeah, probably. It is a bit lazy. That was my problem with this boss. It's just a fucking water blob with really poorly drawn eyes and mouth. There was no effort put into the design of this boss. You can fucking tell. I don't think it's a B tier. I think it's going to C because it is poorly designed, but it's better than the Heron for sure. I've been silent lately, but I've been watching the video streams. Thank you for keeping up with the content that keeps us all hysterical. You have my 2 pets on the S tier. Sweet. Fuck yeah, Retro Gaming. I'm glad. Which pets are they? Thank you for keeping active without keeping active. I like it. Thank you. Why you even need Hell Puppy if you can have Bloodhound collection log? And Bloodhound's S tier for a reason. Okay, Olm. This is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings. You guys like Olm? And you can change into anything provided you do the challenge mode. That's cool. Very nice. Everyone wants Olm S tier. He's definitely not S tier. Well. He might be. Because I just remembered what it's like with Olm walking around spreading the fucking lats behind you. Mutterdolls is fucking sick. And Tech Tiny? Okay, yeah. I think... I don't think it's A. Sorry, I don't think it's S. It's just, the way it spreads its lats look fucking sick. Without Dust, Olm is A tier. With its S. No, I don't think it's S. Tech Tiny is awesome, and the name Tech Tiny is fucking sick. Do not what, Tanya? You're gonna have to speak fucking English. You can't say do not. Do not what? When it walks, it's like, it is chatting on everyone. It is, 100%. Ziliano is an S for a good reason, but you'll have to go back and watch or rewatch the video when I upload it. Ein Zolgonza. Sorry, what the fuck is your name? Ein Zolgons, Ein Zongons. What the fuck is wrong with people? Who names their kid that? Is that a channel name? The fuck? You're gonna have to donate to get it to S, Tanya. I don't think it's an S tier pet. I know it's got really cool transmogs, and honestly, Tech Tiny is gangster and he does spread the lats. But then again, I think A tier is more suitable. It's an A tier pet, okay? I would rather rock some of the S tier pets. I'd rather rock my Jad over the Own pet, for sure. Hey, Outplayed, how you doing, man? It's been a while. It's an anime, is it? That's a fucking strange name for an anime. Some Japanese game will show you. Oh, fair enough. AF dusted, CF normal. We're only going after, yeah, well, it'll have to be dusted as well as itself. How much to put it in F? You want to pay to put fucking Olm in F tier? I don't know, I don't put a price on things, I just do as you say. You pay, you say. Looks like a handicapped dragon. Well, that's what Olm looks like without the floor. So. Oh, Tech Tiny's actually a giant pet, is he? You got studies up your ass? Fuck. That's rough, man. Well, I hope it's going well, that's for sure. The anime is called Overlord, but his name, the character is what's that cunt's name again? Anzogowns. Anzongowns, is that right? Fuck, Japan's weird sometimes, eh? How am I ranking these pets? From F to S. You're crying? Oh, Tanya, too bad. I'm sorry. It's A tier. We'll do the gargoyle boy. This is both gargoyles pets, but really, when you've got it, you just keep it on Dawn. Just because, well, she low-key thick, and she flies. Although Dust does look pretty sick, he's a Chad. It would be cool if you can have the one with both as an option, but I don't think you can. This pet's pretty cool. I really wanted it for the longest time when the boss came out, but I never got it. It's not really amazing, but it is pretty cool. Was it Ain's gown? Jesus, fair enough. If my 3KC Garg doesn't get S, I'm gonna kick J. To be fair, Vitor, I don't give a fuck about your 3KC Garg pet, and you're probably lying about it, so don't come here trying to flex your KC on us. It's not going to change my mind. Okay? It's not getting S tier. Very close to Ziliana in simp worthiness. Best pet to get, worst boss in the game. I can think of worst bosses. I think the most beautiful pets in the game is Liliana and Guardians. Yeah. I'm around the... Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Can we get Zulra in S tier?
Sure, I guess. You donated, right? I'm a man of my word. Alright. That's gonna confuse a lot of people when the time comes to rewatching this. Why is Zora S tier? Oh, because some cunt paid for it. Well, better go do the boss then, eh? I think Gargoyle's going A tier. For all circumstances. What if someone donates to move it back down? Hey, you're more than welcome to start a bidding war over where Zora sits. That's totally fine. If you pay, you say. You don't have to donate. Yeah, you have to donate as much. I'm just like, no, it's not about how much you donate. It's about who donated last gets the opinion. Donate for Bloodhound to F? Don't you fucking dare, cunt. Before we have 49 S tier pets and Connor has a new car. I mean, yeah. Vedion's the last pet here was sussing out now. Vedion is a glorious pet. That can, of course, turn into the orange boy. This is the boss itself. Don't even get me started. My boss guide. You guys know how it works. It's beautiful. 3582 KC grotesque. No pet. Rest in peace. Vedion is easy S tier, no debate. Yeah, I'm thinking the same already. I think Vedion sits S tier. It is the... If anything, when it comes to pets, I think Vedion is probably one of the most prestigious and highly respected pets in the game. If you have the Vedion pet, you can kind of pretty much tell any cunt to shut their mouths anytime. You could have fucking Zora, the Old Knight, and Duriel all in one room. And if fucking Vetion's there and you got the Vedion pet with you, you have the say over them. You can tell them to shut the fuck up. They will listen. Got the SS to approve my Gargoyle KC, and I'll kick J for free. Garg S tier. Sure. Alright, fine. Gargoyle's S tier. It's turning into the bigger meme than it needs to be. Alright, Gargoyle's going S tier. Yeah, Vedion's my favorite pet, I would say for sure. I'll donate to keep him in S tier. Fucking try me, boys. 21 Canadian dollars. Double feature to move Corporal Beast to S and Zora back to where she belongs. Alright, no worries. So Zora's going down back to, what was it, D? And this comes back up here. Excuse the loud fucking noises. Appreciate the donations, guys. Fucking hell. You want Corp in S. Mentioning KC in his donation equals invalid. Yeah, pretty much. No, you can mention your KC in your donation. I just won't give a shit. Why is that Woody boss so prestigious? Because it's heavily PK'd and you have to kill it twice to kill it once, as well as killing its minions it spawns. The mechanics are quite fucked. You can safe spot it really easily, to be fair. But yeah, the boss itself is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So, this is the... How are we happy with this list, guys? Are we happy with the way it's panned out? Do we have any debates in the chat? Say so now or forever have it locked in and we can confirm it. What
Zura
now?
in Styre.
Zora in S tier. Alright, back up to S tier. Alright, I'll try again. How fast did Bloodhound get S? Bloodhound got S so fucking fast and they snapped my neck. Mole is always S. There's no debating it. The one pet you cannot move no matter how much you pay, the mole is staying S. Zilliana S tier, so that's great. You reckon Zilliana should be S tier? Tanya super chat at $1. You want to follow it up with something, Tanya? Appreciate the dollar. Oh, the pound. Was there meant to be a message with that? I'm assuming it's omelette. Pancake pet? What, the mole? That was for the omelette S tier. I thought so. Okay. It's okay. Alright, omelette go S tier for your £1. Thank you. Okay, we're running out of space. No, Zora will stay in D tier. Okay. For 14 Canadian dollars, Zora's going to D tier. Alright. Alright, so can we lock this in now? Are we excuse the loud noises. Are we happy? There isn't a single pet in the game that looks as good as Zuliana following you around. I'm sorry, but it's A tier, Reese. I made it A tier for you over B. Yeah, Soul Wars is shit. Yeah, now there's a bidding war over Zora. Fucking hell. Zilly to S tier from Major Raw Dog, and I think Anubis owes you a picture of his cock. We're running out of S tier space, guys. Fucking Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake. €5. Let me make some space. Hold on. S tier is getting crowded now. You guys are forcing this tier list out of fucking control. This is... someone's gonna watch this re-upload and be like, what the fuck is going on? This is gonna be amazing. Zora can sit in there nicely. Alright. Kraken Pet 197KC. Please on no plate chatties. Piss on no plate chatties. Well done, Muffin, but I still don't know what that means. Thank you for the $5 US. Thank you for the donations, guys. I am very grateful of your donations. Please be careful. Don't get your cards locked out now. But what do you mean by the Kraken 197KC? Where do you want the Kraken? Out of E? Rocky S plugs daddy. Fuck, hold on. Do you just want all fucking pets S or something, boys? Hold up. Slow down. What the Fucking hell. I can only move so fast. Rocky, S tier. Okay. Oh, don't worry. It goes across. What the? Fucking hell. Alrighty. Thank you very much, guys. Om to A tier. What the? Respectable. Good choice. Money well spent, Putty Ninja. Thank you. What the? Everyone's willing to pay for their D tier pets to be an S. Oh, race. Private school. I mean, regardless of how much money I had, I wouldn't be putting my son through private school. Fuck that, not in Australia. How do you manage to get 3? Respectable, don't front. Wait, 3 what? What the? Fucking hell. Alright. Stream's gonna secure my... Oh, this stream. Guys, you need to calm down. Alright, so still calm down for a second. You want your £1 back? You're gonna have to fight Putty Ninja for it. It's going to the most recent bidder. So, we're locking that in now, yeah? Are we happy? Any debates? You can pretty much say now, otherwise I can wrap this up and we can move on to the hardcore grind. I can turn these announcements down a bit, maybe, because they're fucking loud. Where is it? Alert box, is that it? I think so. That might be better. Very happy. Babes Illy's an S tier, yep. Today we've learned people care more about their shitty D tier pets. Oh my god, Zora for F. Alright, Zora's an F tier. Zora F tier, because I don't have... Alright, look at that. 2 Zora Fs and then Om to D from A. Okay. Fucking hell. Alright. We only care about the mole, am I right? To be fair, yes. Oh, Jesus
Zora
Christ.
for S.
Zora for S? Alright, Zora for S. Going back. Fucking jeez. Wait! There's too many pets. There we go. What the? This one. That definitely didn't turn down at all. I'm assuming that's for your own back to S, Tanya. What the? Alrighty. Alright, we have to lock this in now. Everyone's happy. What the? I love how it's just £1 straight back up, avoiding the numerous fucking dollars people are sending to put fucking Zora back down. 14 Canadian dollars, then just £1 back up. Did you know if you donate King Condor 2 USD, you'll get a pet in your next KC? Yes, fun fact, guys. Join the channel membership today. Oh, fucking hell. You have Zora riding corpse back. Like that? That looks pretty sick. Alright, happy to lock it in? Om to F. I have to lock it in, but I have to give my speech. So that way it wraps up the video nicely. So when I re-upload it, it makes sense. It doesn't just cut to a fucking donation saying put Om and F, please. This is going to be fucking an hour of content that I probably could cut, but I'm not going to. I can milk these fuckheads. Hey, as a non-channel member, you can't speak to my channel members and donators like that, Brandon. Come on. However, milk away. Go for it.
Zora for S.
Alright. His donations are getting smaller, boys. He's running out of cash. You're not far off now. Alright. We're happy to lock it in now? I can lock it in, I can take a screenshot. If you're gonna skip the tier list, you can skip to this point now, essentially, whatever the fucking time is, and you can have a look at basically how it is. It looks completely different to how it was an hour ago, so if you did skip this far in the video, don't be a dickhead and go back and watch it. Just watch it at 2 times speed, you save yourself an hour. Maybe just under that. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. There's no debating about the F tier. Oh, the rest in peace to the Beaver. E tier is pretty standard as well. Nothing impressive in that tier. Remove Zora to D, lock it in. D's locked in at Zora. As well as everything else there. Thank you for the 14 Canadian dollars to confirm that. C tier. You've got pretty standard pets. You wouldn't catch me walking around with them, but I do enjoy the look of them. B tier is pretty...
Zulra is S.
B tier, B tier is the pets I would be walking around with, but I think could be better. Could be a hell of a lot better if Jagex had time, and Transmugs would be better, except the Soul Wars pet. He's only there because the variant's a big boy, big chonk, which obviously gives him bonus points. A tier pets are Chad pets. You get those, you're a fucking big dick. A tier is they're top tier pets. They don't need any improvements. They're perfect in every way. And S tier, these are the pets you walk around with no matter what. Some may be questionable. You might be thinking why certain pets are up here. Go back in the video and watch it if you haven't seen it. If you did get to this point by watching the whole video, thanks. Nice cock. And you'll understand why some of the pets are up here that, you know, personally I wouldn't, but, you know, things happen. Appreciate the donations by everyone there. I'm locking this list in right now. Let me take a fucking screenshot. How do I screenshot this? Just like that. Alright, we're locked in. Zora, where she belongs. Stop trying. I will win. You're running low while my gains are infinite. Well, shit. I just fucking locked it in. I'll tell you what. To be fair, you paid for it. To be fair, you paid for it. What the? I'm sorry, but you paid for it. So we're going to have to lock it in there. Okay?
Zulra S.
You paid for it. Okay. You paid for it. It's going S tier. Alright. We're going to lock this in here now. Get the screenshot going. It's looking good. Hold on. Hold up. Fuck, I don't have a photo. Alright. She's locked in. No more debates. Okay? That's it. I was about to donate 50 and say move all to F. You didn't lock. I've not locked. I mean, I have locked. Sorry, Jay. But, wait. Why isn't my video... Why haven't I been recording? I've got to download this file now? Fuck. That's cunty. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. Normally, I just record instead of downloading. I don't know why that didn't work. Not a problem still. So... Everyone's happy with the list? Zora was getting handed around quite aggressively there. We almost had to call social services. There's no place for Zora in S tier. I'll spend 50. Fuck, I didn't mean to send. You sent it? I didn't see it. You're all good. Alright, everyone's happy. Kraken D tier. Nah, Kraken's E, mate. Sorry. Kraken's horseshit. New business model for quitting work is working a trade. Definitely is. Next year, what's next week's tier list? What do you guys want for next week? Zora is F for the bots. It was F, but you know, money talks, man. People pay, they say. We got A tier, S tier. So we're happy for me to lock it in. Let me lock them. I'll lock them all in now. We could do E. I don't have Zora pet nor a KC yet. Ah, it's easy, mate. I got a guide when you're ready. Special attack tier list. Yeah, I can do that. You can make one yourself as well. We got the template in the Discord if you want to jump on that. If you want to jump in the Discord, I don't know what it's under. It's under something under tier list, I think. If you go tier list, there's a template up the top, and then you can just make your own tier list. Send it to Jay for approval. Zora for F final lock. You did spend a 7 Canadian. I'm sure I could definitely update the picture, for sure. But, hold on, I've got to unlock him now. I know I've locked in, guys, but he did pay for it. Okay, I can't take a man's money and not do as he asks. That's not me. I'm not that sort of streamer. I'm sorry, guys. You can sit there and say, oh, I'm backing out of my word. I'm not, okay? I'm doing exactly as requested by the people that want to pay for this content. You're paying 7 Canadian. What the? Let me find Zora. Oh, I don't need to now. It's here. Zora for S for 14 euro. Oh, shit. Okay, Zora for S and Om. So, John's already put him back up with a big boy donation. Om back down to F. Oh wait, Om and F. Oh shit, okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit the end of this video a little bit. Or not, why not? Next week's tier list. A tier list of tier lists. I think I want more tier lists before I do a tier list. I've only got 5 at the moment. Is this the stone cold lock of the century of the week? No, this is like a lockdown in Australia and Melbourne where you kind of just, you're locking down, but everyone's out anyway, you know, everyone's having fun. Zora's and F tier having a bit of fun, you know. This is the, it only finalizes once everyone's happy. Okay? Appreciate the birthday wish there, Mariko. Don't forget to send birthday money, or don't wish me a fucking happy birthday again. Don't edit, keep the suspense. Alright, yeah, 100%. Tanya is seconds away from decomposing. I'd imagine she's suffering quite hard right now, having Olm down in F tier, even behind the beaver's tail, the complete disrespect on it. Grim doesn't give a fuck right now. Yeah, make sure you guys like the video as well. Zora for S tier. Yeah, sure, mate. You're more than welcome to have him up there. Once everyone's happy, okay, once all 104 of you guys are happy, we'll lock it in, okay? A bot tier list is another good one. I think Jay's got another tier list ready for next week. So we are ready to go next week as well. I don't know what it is. I won't know till the day before or day of. But I think we're ready for it. Where's Hydra? Hydra is up here. He's just hiding behind some people, so he's S tier. He's only up here because there's a lot of people, you know, getting put into S tier right now. Was that Zora F? Sure, mate. No worries. That is a respectable position for a respectable price. I owe you Tob now. Tanya, I'll teach you Tob. Unleaf is S. Unleaf is S. Well, I say he's A. If you think he's S, you know what to do. So my last 30 on weed now. I've got no munchies. You boys are welcome to send me on PayPal for sure. Sorry, Dan. This is my stream. Zora S. Alright, no. It was locked in, boys, but like I said, this is like a Melbourne lockdown in Australia. You say it's locked down, but really we're out partying. We're having a good time. Herbie is in its rightful spot at S. Yes, there's no debating. Where's Verzik Pet? Verzik is B for not being the pestilent bloat. He's a big boy. I can change it up so we can progress with the stream if you want. Zora F. No worries at all. Appreciate that. Jesus Christ, you guys have way too much fucking money. Corp is S tier, but that wasn't my call. I didn't want him S tier, but, you know, money talks. Go with the highest bidder. Go with bidding war. The highest bidder calls how high Zora gets. I can go highest bidder. That'll then even out the stream. You thought it said 55?
Olm S.
Olm S. Okay, no worries. Smile, appreciate the $3 donation. They're putting Olm into S tier, thank you. And Zora S. S is for sexy. No worries. You guys really... Fuck off. You guys really like these pets, eh? Set a countdown for the lock and wait for the last second snipes. But then you gotta wait for the delay. Yeah, I could do that. I reckon I just go highest bidder. They hate snakes in Australia. Okay, so Olm is locked into F with the highest bid of 5 US. Okay? And then we'll lock down when we're happy. Just joining. Would like to know which scum put Penance Queen at D. Me. What are you gonna do about it? Kraken almost sneaking into S tier. Almost. He's trying to get up there, eh? He's a cheeky boy. Olm for S. I feel sorry for Tanya. Oh my god. I feel bad because it was not more than 5 US, but I'm worried you may have donated that before I said that. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and put Olm in S. But that's 70 Canadian dollars for Zora to stay in F. I think that's locking Zora in an F for $70. I think that is a sizable donation to just leave him there. Fucking Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Olm for F for 10 US? Sure. It's the highest bidder now. Alright? We've locked into highest bidder. Okay? We're happy? As if you paid. You seriously paid 70 fucking Canadian dollars to keep Zora in F tier. Holy fuck. I said most recent before, but now it's... We've been doing this for fucking 10 minutes, and I'm worried that people's cards are, one, going to get locked by Google, and two, people are going to run out of money. I respect and appreciate all these donations, guys. You're all fucking insane. Fucking hell. Alright. Isn't Canadian dollars just monopoly money? It's the same as Australian money, pretty much. So it's, yeah, if it's colourful, it's made a monopoly money for sure. For the sake of not going on for another hour, we have to pull the plug and make it highest bidder. Your card got blocked. Oh fuck! Rest in peace, John. I'm sorry to do this to you, man. But I think that's the official lock-in. Where's my beautiful Zilly? She's in. She got put up to S tier. So how it recolors tier list as well. Yeah, that's a good one. If you've got Photoshop, feel free to make that and send it to Jay. The link is in the tier list section in the Discord. Salty tears for Zora bots are worth every price. Oh, I bet. Your bank called you? Fuck. So yeah, it's me. I'm having fun. Leave me alone. Vangs, Vest, Vasa, Tecton, Crabs, and Guardians for the next raid. Ugh. Yuck. It's not nothing I want. It's just shit I'm gonna troll you with. Do I get a shoey for the total donate? I could do a shoey for the total donate. I think that's fair. Would you guys like me to do a shoey in return for the ridiculous amount fucking donated tonight? I think that's a fair... that's me giving enough back, right? Because obviously you guys donating and John getting to miss out, unfortunately. I feel bad. Check general. Let me scroll down, jump to present. Oh, yeah, card got declined. Fuck, that's rough, dude. Fucking hell. Sorry to hear that, man. Fuck. Alright, I'll go get a beer. Kraken could be C for crash potential. Could be. But, well, the highest bidder gets to say where it goes. I'll be back in a sec. Alright. Putting Om to S is giving enough back, sorry. That was a sizable donation that says Om is F. Or is it Zora F? No, $10 said Om was F and he's...
Cracking a tier.
Cracking A tier? Sure. I can't argue with that. Appreciate the dollar, mate. I don't know why you'd A tier. I don't know why you want him there, but I guess that's fair. No worries. That was Elitist. Aris, the fucking champion. Yeah, Elitist is an absolute unit. Alright. I can sum this into the video. I can use it as the intro. This would be good. Thank you for coming to the pet tier list, guys. We're going to lock it in here. The donations were... I don't even want to get fucking started, but I'm going to do a fucking juicy shoey. If you have a problem with this tier list when you're watching the playback, watch the whole fucking video. Don't be a fucking dog cunt. But there is also a timestamp in the description for you to skip to the end of the video where you'll see what everything is. Because you're a lazy piece of shit. Just watch it in 2 times. Save yourself a bit of I don't know, an hour or so. Bit of time. Alright. Juicy sidetrack. She's looking good. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm extending the RAF to Kraken back to D. Hold on a second. What the? No worries. The highest bidder says where it goes. What a tier list. Alrighty, let me just do the shoe real quick. There's beer froth all on my fucking tongue. God damn it. Alright, appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's really hard to do when your throat's fucking closing up. I really should call sick, eh? I felt like that took too long. I need another throat lozenge.